Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football League. I'm Dave Stevens, and analyst Mike Steele is in the booth with me, as always.
Thank you, Dave. The matchups between these two teams has created some interesting headlines. I'm looking forward to seeing how they play out on the field.
Mike, I wonder if the crowd here isn't thinking the exact thing. Let's go ahead and get down to the action. Number 14 sends it off. Fielded at the 13. He breaks free. And he's brought down after a return of 13. He tosses it to number 30. The quarterback handing it off. He sheds off the defender. Number 9 dropping back. Sets his feet and throws way down the field. Incomplete. A single back set for the away team. Number 9 with the handoff. That will bring up third down. The receiver can't bring it in. Out comes the punt team. Number 23 punts it away. And the punt sails into the end zone. Touchback. Tackled near the line. He steps back to pass. Throws the ball past the first down marker. That brings up third down. The tight end lines up on the right side. Quarterback to pass. Play action pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. The offense lines up to punt this one away. He punts it away. The kick is caught at the 30-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 7. The away team begins the drive from the 38. That That will bring up second down. Second down.
Go!
He steps back to pass. Throws the ball short. Brought down up at the 48-yard line. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
That's a well-executed pass for the first down.
First down. He pitches the ball to the runner. That gets us to second down.
Go!
He tosses it to number 30.
That was a great run there to pick up the first down.
Tight end on the right side. That will bring up second down. One back in the backfield for the away team. A penalty flag on the field. The home team will accept the penalty.
False starts are one of those mental mistakes that really makes getting the first down a lot harder.
Second and long. He steps back to pass. Sacked. Loss of 8. That brings up third down. Eight. Play of the drive. Dropping back. He can't make the catch. The away team will kick this one away. Number 23 on the punt. The kick sails out of bounds close to the 19-yard line. First down.
Go!
He sends one. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team will accept the penalty.
Sometimes refs need to let the guys just play. This, however, was not one of those plays.
Go!
Takes the handoff and looks to pass. The QB will be sacked in the back at the 2-yard line. That will bring up second down. Third play of the drive. A penalty flag on the field. The home team takes the penalty.
The team that stays focused and mistake-free usually wins the game.
Second and long. He drops back to pass. Incomplete. Third down and long. Number 15 steps back into the pocket. Incomplete. We've got an injured player down on the field. The home team is set to kick this one away. He punts it away. Number 30 catches the punt, makes the return up to the 41-yard line. Number 9, handing it off. That will bring up second down. Second and short. The first quarter comes to an end. Both teams still sitting at 0. Number 9, looking to pass, makes the catch. That will bring up first down. The tight end lines up on the right side. Number 9, looking to pass. Number 9, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. The receiver can't bring it in. Fourth play of the drive.
Go!
He steps back to pass. Throws one over the middle. He can't bring it in. The quarterback back to pass. Complete.
They were able to make the completion, but they'll come up well short of the first down.
There is a flag on the play. The home team accepts the penalty.
A lot of false starts are caused by players getting preoccupied with what they're going to do on the play and forgetting the snap count.
Lining up for the field goal. There's the kick. It's good. They convert from 40 yards out. The away team striking first. 3-0.
The home team isn't happy about falling behind, but they have to feel good about holding them to a field goal.
The kick is off. Hart takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 12.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. The quarterback hands it off. Second down. Number 15, back to pass. Snagged out of the air. Third down. Third down. Makes the throw. The receiver can't bring it in. Lining up to punt. A penalty flag on the field. The away team takes the penalty.
Move them back a few more yards. You can console the guys at teammate all you want, but it's going to frustrate those guys.
He punts it away. Fielded at the 35. Makes the return up to the 49.
The away team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
This drive will begin from the 49. Second down. Lining up on second down. He hands it to number 30. Third down. Third down and long. Throws a pass out past the first down marker. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. The away team will kick this one away.
Hike.
Number 23 on the punt. And the punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Hands it to number 28. That will bring up second down. Tackled quickly. Third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. He pitches the ball to the runner. Brought down almost immediately up near the 23-yard line. Fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
The punt's away. Number 30 takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 48-yard line.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
They'll start things off from the 48-yard line. Number 9 with the handoff. The runner dodges away. That gets us to second down. A penalty flag on the field. The away team will accept the penalty.
If the coach hasn't created a culture where penalties are not acceptable, then players won't take that extra effort to avoid making them.
Number 9 is it away. That brings up third down. The away team lining up with 4 receivers. Stopped before he could break loose. The home team will call timeout. Fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
He punts it away. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points. He
makes the throw past the first down, and he can't reel it in. Quarterback to pass, a penalty marker on the play. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team accepts the penalty.
The defender was holding the receiver before the ball was thrown there.
Third play of the drive for the home team.
Hike!
Throws one along the right side. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Fourth play of the drive for the home team.
Go!
Number 15 drops back. Incomplete pass.
Go!
Makes the toss to number 28. The away team will call their first timeout here.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
Go!
Punts it away. Number 30 catches the punt. And he's brought down after a return of 10.
The away team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
The offense will start from the 38. Number 9 dropping back. He can't make the catch. Lining up on second down.
Go!
He throws one over the middle. Incomplete.
Go!
Pitches the ball out to the runner. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team is going to go with the results of the play instead of the penalty.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
Number 23 punts it away. And the punt sails into the end zone. Touchback.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
He steps back to pass. Lloyd on the reception. Good enough for a first down.
Nothing puts the defense on their heels like a quick first down. It backs them up and keeps them guessing.
Tosses a pass over to the left side, and it's off. Number 15, back to pass. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Drops back into the pocket. It's caught by number 11. The home team will call their second timeout here. That brings up fourth down.
Not always mentioned on those, but not even a slight bobble of the ball, Dave. Even in traffic, this guy makes it look easy.
It's up. And it will fall short of the uprights.
The away team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
The away team will start from the 3-yard line. Tosses the ball. Hill with the catch. That brings up second down. The QB looking to pass. Third down.
The safeties down there are licking their chops, Dave. They can't wait to lay into him the next time he comes across the middle.
That signals the end of the second quarter. The away team with the lead so far, 3-0. Here comes the kicking team. West kicks this one away. Hart takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 22-yard line. Emma Adams has a report for us down on the sideline. Emma, what's your news?
Dave, Mike, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He said that both teams are executing fairly well today, and that if they're going to pull out for the win, then they'll have to play nearly perfect football in the second half. Back to you.
Thanks for the report, Emma. Second down and long. He steps back to pass. He tucks it and runs. That brings up a crucial third down. Let's see what the call is on third down.
Go!
The QB steps back into the pocket, and he can't reel it in. On the punt. The kick is caught at the 30-yard line. Tackled after a return of 31.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
They'll start things off from the 38-yard line. Number 30 takes the ball. Finally taken down by number 43. That will move the chains.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some real threats on the field.
He steps in for 6.
What a great run. Once he hit the secondary, he turned on the jets and sailed in for the score.
The away team is set to kick the extra point. There's the kick. It's good. The away team adds to their score, 10-0.
For a defense, this becomes personal now. They're starting to put points up at will.
West kicks it off. Hart takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 12.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
That will bring up second down. The home team from the gun. Number 15 steps back into the pocket. Penalty marker on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team accepts the penalty.
Some would argue that taking a holding penalty is better than a sack.
Brought down almost immediately. Third down. Third and long. The quarterback dropping back. Clark with the catch.
When you can complete those types of throws for first downs, it forces the defense to move men out of the box, which opens up the run game.
He tosses one out past the first down marker. That will move the chains. Let's see what they do on first down. The pitch is taken by number 28. Second down. Second and short. Number 15 drops back, throws the ball across the first down line. First down.
With that first down, the QB gets a bit more comfortable, which really helps his confidence going forward.
Go!
Incomplete. Number 28 takes the carry. Third down. We've got an injured player down on the field. From under center. Throws a pass, and he can't reel it in. The home team is set to try for a long field goal here.
Go!
The kick is made. And he makes it from 48 yards out. The home team closes the gap a bit. 10-3.
The away team has a great chance to respond with this drive coming up and make this a two-possession game.
The kicker boots it. Number 30 catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 13.
The away team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
Number 9 with the top. That brings up second down. And he can't reel it in. A penalty flag on the field. The home team will accept the penalty.
Mental errors are a huge part of the game. This one just creeps up pre-play for us all to see.
That brings up fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
Go!
Number 23 on the punt. The kick is caught at the 20.
The home team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
This drive will begin from the 31.
Go!
Number 28 takes the handoff. That brings up second down.
Go!
Dropping back, fakes the handoff. Incomplete pass. Number 15, back to pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Lining up to punt. On the punt. Fielded at the 21. Makes the return up to the 30-yard line.
The away team has the chance to make this a two-score game with this possession.
Go!
He makes the handoff. Tackled quickly. That will bring up second down. That marks the end of the third quarter. The away team out in front for now, 10-3. Number 9, dropping back. The away team will fake the handoff and look to pass. That will bring up third down. Third down and long. The quarterback steps back into the pocket. The away team with the play action. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete.
Go!
The punter on the punt. Number 23 takes the punt. Makes the return up to the 49.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Hike!
And he's taken down. That brings up second down. Second play of the drive.
Hike!
Jenkins brings him down in the backfield. Loss of 10, third down. He steps back to pass. He sends one way down the field to the sideline. And they can't connect. Incomplete.
Sometimes you have to have that gunslinger mentality and take a shot to keep the defense on their toes. It didn't work out that time, but it will still let the D know that this QB isn't afraid to test them deep.
Number 30 catches the punt. Tackled after a return of 18.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
He drops back. Brought down in the backfield for a sack by number 47. That brings up second down. He tosses it to number 30. That brings up a crucial third down. Third play of the drive. Throws a pass, and he's tackled.
When you can complete those types of throws for first downs, it forces the defense to move men out of the box, which opens up the run game.
The QB makes the toss. That brings up second down. He shakes off the tackler. That will bring up first down.
Blocking can be one of the more overlooked aspects of running, but their impact on that first down run was pretty evident.
Second down. There is a flag on the play. The home team takes the penalty.
The quarterback was trying to get the defense to jump and ended up making one of his own players move early.
Second and long.
Go!
The QB makes the toss. Third and long. Throws it deep down the field. Taken down at the 17-yard line. That'll be enough for the first down. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Quarterback to pass. Throws deep down the right side. Incomplete.
Go!
Number 9 makes the handoff. That gets us to third down. 12th play of the drive for the away team. The QB looking to pass, and it's off. The away team comes out in field goal formation. Here's the kick. And he makes it from 24 yards out. The away team adds another score, 13-3.
The defensive coordinator was worried about this. He knows they can strike at will, and they prove it again here.
West kicks this one away. Hart catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 17.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Go!
The quarterback drops back, tosses the ball. A flag on the play. Incomplete pass. Let's see how the penalty affects things.
Well, Dave, Stickum isn't legal anymore, so this receiver has to maintain focus, or he's going to be getting plenty of splinters from the bench soon.
The away team accepts the penalty.
That's a clear case of pass interference. No question there.
Brought down in the backfield for a sack by number 32. The home team will use their first time out here. Number 15, back to pass, makes the catch. The home team uses their second timeout. Third down. Third and long.
Hike! He
sets up and throws. The home team will use their third and final timeout here.
That's a well-executed pass for the first down.
Quarterback to pass. Throws it across the first down line. That will bring up second down. Steps into the pocket. Launches a pass. He can't bring it in. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. And he's taken down by number 31, first down.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
Hike!
Throws the ball up the middle. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Number 15 drops back, and he misses his mark. A crucial third down for the offense. Number 15 steps back into the pocket. That will move the chains. Tight end right for the home team. He steps back to pass. Number 11 pulls it in. That gets us to second down. Number 15 back to pass. He's taken down up near the 2-yard line.
When you can complete those types of throws for first downs, it forces the defense to move men out of the box, which opens up the run game.
Hike!
Throws over to the left side of the end zone. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Second down and goal.
Go!
Makes the throw, and it's picked off by the defense. Shaking off the tackler.
Sanders was in the right place at the right time for that interception. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
That gets us to second down. The away team lining up with two receivers. Third down. Coming out in a two-receiver set. That brings an end to the game, and time for us to take a look at the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who are you thinking had the most impact today?
The running back for the away team absolutely answered the bell today, and his reward is being named stud of the game. Huge performance out of him today.